Think about a time when you felt out of place. Now think about a time when you felt like you truly belonged. Do you think it's important to fit in? Growing up, we were kind of taught that life is black or white. You're either this or you're that. You're in or you're out. What is that one thing you want to be when you grow up? With this model, we have to fit into a single-dimensional, one-track version of ourselves. I consider myself very fortunate for having been born as a US citizen raised by immigrant parents. Went to school, graduated the university, and even landed a sweet tech job after college. My curiosity was encouraged at a very young age, and I got to try a whole bunch of different things, including visiting the countries that my parents even grew up in. I quickly realized that life isn't black or white. The reality that we live in is a gray area, but it's also the most colorful. There's nothing wrong with our model of society, but over time I kept feeling like I was getting squeezed down a tube, smaller, 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 until I fit a particular shape. I began to feel stuck real quick. How can I create a new way? Society is good at getting us to an island it thinks we belong to, but society doesn't really show us that we're able to create our own. As I explored all these islands, I felt like a new sense of identity emerge. I realized that this is all of who I am. This is everything. It's who I'm becoming. The ability to traverse through all these islands and adapt to this changing world quickly is I think an ability that's more critical than ever. You have this inside of you. We all have this inside of us. And we need you because at this time the world is putting up borders and dividing us into this and that, and we need new and fresh perspective. Throughout watching this, if you've thought at any point in time hey, I think this is me, do it, man. There's a lot of support. There's a lot of support out there, and we just have to shine and be all of who we are. So I can't wait to see the islands you have to share with this world.